You might think this looks a little funny, but I decided to get my own mushroom mini growing kit. And like in the instructions, you always say extremely easy. Take it out of the box, cut open the little box, put it back in the box, cut the plastic part open with an X, take it back out of the box, soak it for 6+ hours, put it back in the box, keep it in a well-lit room out of sun. I, however, have to keep mine enclosed because I have a lot of cats. So mine is in a dog crate on top of a box in a spare room. And so far, so good. It has been, I'd say a couple days. And you could see the, almost looks like mold growing on the front of it. And there's quite a bit of it covered, which is nice. The one thing I did notice, watching a few different videos, people, when they scrape the top, they're really scraping it, and it kind of is taking up a lot. It's kind of taking up a lot of the, white coating that's on there. And I barely scraped it, and I've noticed, I don't know if you could see this, sort of, there is a lot of mold growing onto it. So I think that's the key thing. When you scrape it, barely scrape it. And we'll see what it looks like in a couple days. Okay, so we're back at looking at my mushroom kit. This is day 4. And as you can see, all the little things growing. Doesn't look like my bottom is doing much, but hopefully I will get something out of it. And like I said, I actually have to keep it inside of a dog crate because my cats will come up here and mess with it. Alright, see what it looks like after a few more days. So this is day 4, and as you can see, my mushrooms are really growing good. The bottom part wasn't doing so great, so I just scraped it a little more this morning, and now I'm going to put it back in the kennel, which is so weird to people, I know. But I have to, so my kitty cats don't get it and get sick. Yay! That's cool. So awesome. I'll show you when it keeps going. Okay, we are at day 5, and this is looking phenomenal. Come on, focus. Look at all my little mushrooms. These kits are fun. I'm going to have quite a few. And then, once this part's done, I plan to take it and turn it backwards. You can really see it. Oops, sorry. I'm pretty sure this is day 6 of the mushroom growing, and as you can see, it's getting rather large. I'm so excited! I can't wait to taste them for the first time. I'm actually considering trying out growing red cap or wine mushrooms in my garden this year. You could see the frontal view of it. Oops, sorry. Yeah. So I don't know. We'll just keep watching them as they grow. I noticed this is early morning right now. It's like 8 something. So I'm going to check it again at like 4, and you're going to see how much it grows in one day. It's crazy. They just keep getting bigger and bigger. Okay, we are on day 7 of my mushrooms. And look at them. That's crazy, isn't it? Let's see if I can get it more centered. Yeah, there's a side view. And then a front view. My big guy in the background. Yeah, they're doing pretty darn good. Okay, so we are at day 8, and they are most definitely, I'd say, ready to be harvested. I have some super tiny little ones at the top there, but they kind of look like they're, I don't know, starting to, I don't know, the edges look like they're getting all cracky, and I'm going to harvest them. So let's go take a look at how that looks like. Okay, so here is what I got off. And that's quite a bit. And unfortunately, my camera just stopped working because I wanted to show you when you first get the box, it'll have this little window flap. Oop. It'll have this cardboard window flap in it. And what you do is you take this centerpiece out and break out the box part. And then you put it back in the box and you cut an exact X across there. And then, no, Hermes, stop. My cat's trying to climb up here. And then you'll open it, and as you can see, I roughed it up just a little bit. Just take a fork and gently scrape it. And then you'll take the whole container on the inside and soak it in water with the cut side up from anywhere between 6 to 10 hours. I did mine for about 7, and that seemed to work really well. And then you put it back in the box, put it where it's not going to get direct sunlight, but a lot of light, and then you just let it grow. This is not another package. This here, I actually turned mine around. Sorry, there you can see it. I turned my box around on the inside, the package on the inside, and did the same thing, except I didn't soak it. Since I already soaked it once, I, just opened the flaps, and then I sprayed it really, really well with water. And then within a day or two, it should show me whether I'm going to get another batch of mushrooms or not. And if I don't have anything started by the 3rd day, then I can throw it away. But it's not a total loss because that is, I already got one batch out of it. So I'm pretty excited. That was a lot of fun. And we are going to see what they taste like. See you then. Okay, so I'm back. I am cutting up my mushrooms. I let them sit, unfortunately, which was my own darn doing. I shouldn't have done that, but it's okay. I'm going to chop these up. And I'm going to saute them in just some butter with some onions. I used some in a breakfast bake, and they were delicious. I used it the same day that I, harvested them. I did turn the mushroom box kit around to do the backside, and I think though it didn't work, and I think the reason why is because I did not soak it in water again, and I noticed it dried out like immediately. And mushrooms love moisture. So I think that was my major issue with trying to grow them twice. But this was a fun little kit, and they taste delicious. So I'm gonna saute these up. Alright, let's get these in the pan. Alright, got my butter melted. I'm gonna saute my onions first. Get that going. Need to cool down this fire. It's like barely on. I'm gonna add a smidge of water. As you can see, I made a kind of a 3/4 burrito shell with some slow cooked chicken and mild cheddar cheese. And all I'm gonna do is kind of, when this is ready, I'm just gonna put that in there. Water's almost cooked out of it, so I'm gonna add the mushrooms. Let that cook for a bit more. I am going to add a pinch of garlic powder and black pepper. Alright, this is my wrap. A little chicken and my veggies, which are falling off. And I'm gonna enjoy. Thanks for joining me. This was fun project. Kids would definitely like to do this, and it will keep them preoccupied if they're stuck indoors. So you should, try it. But if this interests you, please hit that like and subscribe, and make sure to hit the bell for all, so you get all the notifications of my videos. And thanks for hanging out with me. It was a blast. And I will talk to you guys later. Thanks. Bye.